Yo, girls and guys. Hope you're doing well. It's another episode of sad, depressed 30-year-old hates his life and plays video games. No, I'm just messing around, but I do have some life struggle stuff to talk about. I don't know the word. The usual thing we talk about, struggling as a human out here. Doing pretty well. I just find that, like, a lot of times it feels like it doesn't matter what I do. I'm gonna end up at some point during the day feeling like down, depressed, in a very dark way. Not just like a little bit, like a lot of it. Like way too much. So, anyways. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're working on. We're going to hop on board Transiruby in a couple minutes here. Having a lot of fun playing Fire Emblem. I've been looking up how to make my own Fire Emblem hack and dreaming up my own hack. So we'll see how that goes. It's really cool how many, like, well-made hacks there are out there. I feel like some of the best ones don't have good enough reviews. So that's something I want to do is, like, play a lot of the best ones and then compile my favorites, and then also take all the ideas of what I like from all my favorite ones and try to put them into my own Fire Emblem ROM hack. So that's my plan anyways. Probably just play this for like 30 minutes, try to get an intro into the game or something. I was having a little bit of fun with the Turn of Noctis. I just feel like it's one of those things where it's like, it's hard to go back to games sometimes. The second you hit like age 25, I swear, 22 even. The second you're like not a teenager in high school anymore, basically. Or a couple of years after that. It's like hard to go back to like things that aren't like massive games or like extremely popular or extremely well reviewed. I don't know what it is, you know? Like, a Turn of Noctis isn't really that bad of a game, but for some reason, I don't feel the gamer drive when I play that game, I guess. It feels like you're in a developer's, like, graveyard, or you're in a developer's trash can for some, even though you're not. Like, it's not a bad game, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's, every gamer is just, like, way more picky than they even know, than they even want to admit. And, like, even though a Turn of Noctis has, like, better exploration and funner platforming than most Metroidvanias, just the fact that some things are jank, like the level design and the animation and the progression of the game, just those little bits of mistakes start to just, like, add up, and you find yourself rather playing maybe a game that's more simple, like this game. It's kind of weird. It's just, I can't figure it out, you know? Like, some days, like, a few months ago, especially, like, 2 months ago, a month ago, I was just, like, on the Halo grind, and that's all I needed, you know? Like, nothing else really interested me. Even if it did, I didn't really care about it, because I was just so into Halo, right? And then after that went away, I started playing Quake Champions, and I started playing Fire Emblem, and those are really fun. And then those started to fade away a little bit. And then it's like, it feels like I have to force myself into everything every couple of weeks, you know? Sometimes every couple of days. Like, just a couple days ago, I was just fine working on little projects, working on videos for when the stream comes around, playing some Fire Emblem, taking walks, walking the dog, you know, taking care of the family. The usual, you know, basic, the good life I've been living the last few years that's been improving from what I lived in my 20s, you know? At least in my opinion, for most of it. And it's just like, it's frustrating, because I talk about it in some other videos. It's like I always lose my home, you know? Like, whether it's a girlfriend that's my home, or it's a sibling, or it's a whole time period where I have a girlfriend and I have a sibling and I have friends and I have my parents are still around and this and that. And then, like, the second anything, like, upsets that balance, it, like, No one feels like home anymore. Everything feels like trash. It's hard to be grateful for anything. It's weird, dude. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's so many struggles in life that people don't help each other with. And they don't warn about each other. They don't help people with it. They'll throw each other into struggle. So like your life was just fine, and then a sibling or a girlfriend or a friend or someone ruins a long time period of your life, and they like some of them don't even care. You know, it's crazy the kind of stuff you go through though. But anyways, I'm hoping to hop on board with Transiruby. I have a good feeling about this game. It'll be one of those that I bang out pretty quick. I have a lot of fun. And then we'll be moving on to some other games. There's a lot of games I want to buy. A lot of cool ones. There's like some Zelda-like games coming out. I just forgot the name of the one I just seen that was on recent trailers or whatever. Indie game trailers. Just came out, I think. I'm going to be giving Charon's, I think it's called Charon's Crypt. It's like some type of Zelda-like game. It's a little different though. So we're going to be trying that real soon. That'll be a fun little chill experience, hopefully. Can't be too bad. Oh, and the Prodigal team is making another game that's kind of a Zelda-like, so that's really exciting. It's also coming out this year, so if you know me, I really like Prodigal, and I like Curse Crackers. I want to get back into that game. Hopefully we can beat both of those games right before the new one comes out. And hopefully that new one doesn't get delayed, but I forget what it's called. The characters maybe don't look quite up my alley as the ones from Prodigal and Curse Crackers, because I like little warrior boys, and I like uwu waifus, you know, bunny waifu. But hey, it might be better than. There's a good chance it's better than Prodigal, and Prodigal is a really fun game actually. I'm getting more in the mood where I like these days where I just want to finish games and stop like wasting, because I'm good enough to like speedrun them. I'm good enough to like beat them without finding every last little secret and stuff. You know what I mean? So I just feel like sometimes I should play games to the best of my ability instead of in like that childlike way where you just sort of waste time on the game and stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like I would finish more games and that would inspire me to move on and stuff instead of finishing 80% of the game or something and then like giving up and then sitting there and not feeling like starting anything new. I hate that. I know it's like part of life, whether it's games or whatever. Sometimes you have time periods in your life where it's like it doesn't feel like you're going with the flow. It doesn't feel like anything's coming easily to you. But also it's like it's only, you gotta start realizing, like, good stuff is only a couple steps away, you know what I mean? Like, people have this idea in their head that they need to, like, master things, or their whole life needs to be committed to it before any good, and it's not like that, you know? That's a fucking lie. That's a sham. That, like, happens for a couple popular people on YouTube, and that's about it, you know what I mean? It's not worth thinking about. It's not even worth caring about. Because when you start stepping on the cracks and breaking your mother's, no, when you start stepping on when you start stepping in various directions and you start taking note of the good changes in your life, even if no matter how small they are, you can start to see how much better life can get for you in a flick of a or whatever, in a day, in a couple days, in a week, in a month, or in a couple hours, you know. Sometimes all it takes is 15 minutes starting up a new game and doing something fun, you know, and all of a sudden you got a lifelong journey of new things to explore, you know. Like Quake Champions, for example. For how that game was for me. I hopped on, I didn't know if I was going to be my kind of thing, and all of a sudden it just became one of my favorite games I ever played in my entire life, you know what I mean? I almost missed that. That's what and I keep going back to that. It's like, okay, I'm not having fun with a Turn of Noctis. Like, don't get down on it for a week, bro. Like, keep going. Try something new. Try again later. Do something different. You know what I mean? I gotta keep reminding myself, because I realize as I grow up, I lose pieces of that younger me that was more ambitious and like very goal-oriented, and I start to lose that me. Your mind starts to slip away, and you have to like re-grasp it. You have to like pick up the pieces of your life again. Even if you don't feel like anything collapsed for some reason, you'll wake up the next day and you'll have to do that. You know what I mean? So anyways, I don't want to chat your guys' ear off for 12 hours here, but that's just kind of the mindset I've been trying to work my way into so that I'm ready for streaming. I'm ready to do all these various projects that are going to be related to this stream. I've already talked about a lot of them. I'm not trying to list things, but, you know, working on ROM hacks, working on learning Japanese and sharing that with people, other languages possibly as well, working on 3D art, motion graphics, doing little projects for people online until I can really build up a portfolio or whatever, a repertoire. Is that the word? I don't know. Anyways, so there's a lot of things involved in all the changes I want in my life, and I know I'm not going to get every last thing, but there's no reason not to try, you know what I mean? And some of that involves spending the next 2 weeks very wisely. Like, I need to take care of my hands so they're ready to game really hard on stream. I'm going to need to start opening up doors to learning, whether that's 3D or music or whatever, ROM hacking, programming, coding, low-level game design, whatever doors, you know, whatever avenues I need to open up, need to start opening up, even if it's not all in one day, all in 1 month. It still needs to start happening, you know. So that's just kind of what I've been working on in the background. And yeah, we'll be pumping out, like I said before, a lot of Quake Champions videos, Halo videos, random games like this game and a bunch of other games. I want to get back into Blasphemous and some other Metroidvanias before it gets... Because I'm realizing, like, I'm, like, holding on to these games like they're, like, these precious gems that if I play it, I won't be able to play it again. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the weird concept I've talked about before years ago. Where it's like, instead of experiencing life, you're so afraid to have finished something that you won't even start. And you know what I mean? You're so afraid to have that game go away that you won't even start. You won't even let yourself experience that game or whatever it is, right? And that's kind of what I've been talking about. And I'm realizing that is leading a source of the, you know, like life is going to have depression anyway, but I could tell that's like really taking a toll on me, is eating away so many days without making little changes and stuff, you know? They don't even have to be big changes. It's just little, sometimes it's just little shit. And if you're not making those little changes, life feels like shit. I don't know what it is. It's just how it goes. I don't like it, but it's part of, you know, it's the way of life. So anyways, that's what I've been talking about, thinking about. I got some good feelings about the upcoming month here. Little struggles with my dogs and my parents and stuff, but for the most part, things have been pretty good lately. My youngest dog is learning how to not get run over by cars and stuff. Hopefully he keeps being smart, you know. You never know with little dogs, they can take off any moment. Run out into the road chasing after a bird or a rabbit or something. It's scary, but you know, it's also like if you don't try to teach them when they're young, like you're gonna have this stupid dog that doesn't, and it's sad, you know. Dog lived its whole life, and it's the first time it gets outside, it's gonna not know what to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been kind of thinking about starting Fire Emblem hacks by just like creating some characters and stuff, and like trying to draw up my own characters and see how they look inside the Fire Emblem art style. I don't know exactly how to do all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm not too far off, because I can draw anime characters fairly well, so I feel like I'm not too far off. I don't know exactly though, so it might be harder than I think. Yeah, it's pretty good though. I got some really good ideas. I got to start writing them down a little bit better, but I got some really good ideas for the Fire Emblem ROM hack. I feel like it's going to be something that turns out pretty well for me. I feel like I have a better mind for like RPG games than I do action games, just because of how I grew up with so many RPGs and stuff. I mean, I would prefer to be able to make action games, obviously, but that's harder, I feel like. Harder to be creative because it requires more technical skill, basically. That's the dream, though. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully we'll hop into this game and the controls will all work it and everything will be good. I think that's mostly it for me. I downloaded a couple of new games as well, so I already talked about some of them, like Blasphemous and, what was the other one? Damn it, not getting. There's another one. It was Transiruby, Blasphemous, and then like, oh, Charon's Crypt, that was it. And then also Warhammer Bolt Gun, which is getting a DLC, so I was like wanting to give that a shot. Because I had so much fun with Quake, I feel like not playing some boomer shooters is a bad idea, you know? It's like, why not double down on all that fun you had? It's not always about getting better, you know? You don't always have to spend your time gaming, getting better at shit. It's stupid to never allow yourself that freedom. I don't know why I'm like that. It's probably because of school and Halo and the groups of friends I used to have. It just, for some reason, I'm stubborn like that. I know a lot of it's Halo, but there's other things, other factors at play. I had some weird dreams lately, like bringing me back to a lot of my high school friendships and stuff. I don't know what that's all about, but maybe it'll, I guess I always, every couple of years I get some dreams about my high school buddies, so I mean, it's probably nothing special, but it's fun to think that it means something, you know. I'll get off that sad topic anyway, you're kind of sad. I think that's pretty much it for me. Things have been going pretty good. A couple struggles on Halo, but also some really nice overkills and stuff, so I mean, I can't complain. I got one of them today while I was downloading something, so it was laggy, and I was playing with no audio, and I was sitting on my bed, like, chilling back. I could barely even see the screen. Hit a nice overkill. I was like, damn. I haven't done that in a while. I think that's mostly it for me. I'm kind of been itching to play some Pokemon kind of games, like Koromon and stuff. Also, some maybe like an RPG, like a... I'm not sure what's a good example off the top of my head. Cthulhu Saves the World, or 8-Bit Adventures. Some like chill RPG that kind of brings me back to like the Final Fantasy 2 and the Final Fantasy 3 days and stuff like that. I used to play those games and have some good vibes. I seen that there was like a Shovel Knight announcement, and I left a mean comment on their YouTube, but maybe it wasn't warranted, I don't know. It's just frustrating because I was a big Shovel Knight fan like 10 fucking years ago, and then they did like nothing with the game. Besides like repeatedly make separate campaigns with different characters, and they would do basically anything but a sequel. And now they're like trying to re-release the game again and call it a sequel, and it's like, I don't know, man. Seems more like another re-release to me. But who knows? Maybe they'll surprise me. It's just frustrating because Min of the Hollower was supposed to come out last year, and now we like haven't even gotten a trailer since then. But again, that's been the story ever since like COVID happened. Every developer is just like a douche. Like there's like a douchey side of them that they're still living during the COVID days, and they like think that they can just delay their games and not tell people what's going on and shit. I'm not gonna get into that because I'll just sound like a broken record, but it's frustrating as being a fan and waiting years and years and hearing no info. It's just frustrating. Like we're happy for info, a lot of us. Like some of these developers, they like taking their privileges way too far. They like, it's almost like they like messing with their community because some of them hate the community for being toxic or something. I don't know. Like, why do they care so much about keeping things under wraps after already having said the game was going to come out? You know what I mean? And it didn't come out for a year. It's just weird. I think it's really weird. I know it's their right to do what they want, but it's like, it's still weird. You think they'd care about their fans, that's all. Yeah, so should be some games coming out this year that look pretty good. I'll have to figure out a way to pay for some of them. Hopefully I can find couple more games to sell, and then I can use that money to buy a couple games. I have some good feelings that the stream is going to bring some job opportunities and maybe some donations. So I'm sure somewhere within the first few months I'll make enough money for a couple games. So I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. I just gotta have to, again, I have to have more faith in myself, completing projects and, like I said, stepping in various directions and reaping the rewards. You know what I mean? A lot of times I feel like people are more than capable. They're actually more that they're like, they don't think they're worthy of doing this thing, but they're actually more than worthy, and the world has taught them otherwise. And unlearning that fear and learning to be courageous again is like the best shit you could do with your life. And that's one reason I'm glad I got back into Fire Emblem, because I feel like that sparked me to want to do a lot of this stuff again, you know? Instead of being so complacent. Because I have a community that I can try for, that I believe in, that connects back to my childhood, that links up with a lot of the things I care about, you know what I mean? But anyways, let's hop into this game. I've been having a lot of fun with the Fire Emblem ROM hacks, but I need to play something else because I'm just going strategy game crazy. Like, when you play like hundreds of hours of strategy games, you like start to desperately need something else. But you're like addicted at the same time. It's really weird. Like a lot of things are in life. Alright, so I guess I'll talk for a second here, but then I'm gonna turn up the volume and play the game. So let's see how this game goes. Actually, I kind of want the volume right here. A little bit, at least. It's looking like a modern-day Metroidvania. A lot of times they have these, like, sleeping rooms. Or, like, you wake up in your bed, or you wake up... happy boxes. I really hope I like this game. I already know it's not going to have that convoluted design that Eternia Noctis has that I don't like. Seems nice and smooth so far. Oh, it's like cute as fuck. Nice. Got like air combos. Got ladder jumps. Gotta love those. The developer clearly knows some stuff. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Rivals is coming out. That's really exciting. I want to fucking like nerd the fuck out for that game. I don't know why. I think it's because one of the reasons I started this channel was like Smash Bros. But then Beyond Melee died, and I just didn't have anyone to play Smash Bros. With. And a couple bad experiences on the toxic matchmaking, and then it just kind of like snowballed, and then I didn't feel the game anymore after that. But I feel like Rivals and some of these other fighting games like Street Fighter 6 and Granblue and the new Garu game, I feel like it's just a really exciting time to get into fighting games. And it's one of those genres, I can't say that word, genres, that when you play one of them, it like it makes the other ones way more exciting for some reason. Because they use similar skills, but they have like different nuances and different combos and different mechanics. And like when you get better at one, it like makes you want to go see how good you are at another one that you like. It's really weird. I guess that's my new catchphrase. It's really weird. It's like a shit catchphrase, but that's my catchphrase. Transiruby. I like that name. Got some like cutie McCute text going on here. E, what's that? No. I think we're good without that. A pretty cute little game. The movement while slicing is a little bit, stiff. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just how it is. Kind of makes me want to play some soldiers. A turn of Noctis makes me want to play soldiers, because soldiers is just like better combat. It might not have quite as good platforming as a turn of Noctis does, but the combat is so much more fun, and I don't feel like any games combine the ideas of like a Celeste and the combat. They usually don't do, they do one or the other well, but they can never like nail both. There's some Metroidvanias coming out. I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. I just looked at them some of them recently, where they're like mixing that the precision platformer with the Metroidvania elements and the combat elements, and it's I forget. That frustrates me. But there's one that's a sequel to something a developer recently made. They recently made a Metroidvania, and then this one looks like it has better combat. I can't remember the name. There's so many of them. There's like no way to remember them all. A lot of them, like, just go dead, too. So, like, you might be excited for, like, 15 different... Like, is Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder even out? Did that game get delayed again? I'm gonna be pissed. Let me check my phone real quick. I want to get mad about this. Because that game was supposed to come out last year, and then it had a set release date, like, last month. But I don't think it's out. I think it got closet delayed again. And I was really excited for that game. Once this happens to you like 20 times, you just like, you get innately mad at developers. Because you got your hopes up so many times, and it seems like almost every single time they're dashed away, you know? And you just start to become pessimistic. No, I don't think this game is out yet. What happened? Stupid fucking, oh my god, dude. I search it on fucking Google. First fucking thing says initial release date 2021. Moron. I hate how Google treats indie games. It'll just like post the wrong information. Release. Oh, they delayed it. I fucking knew they were gonna delay this shit. It's like, no way there's actually a good game coming out within a few months of Momodora Moonlit Farewell. Yeah, right. Yep, and the game still looks pretty sick, though. But it comes out in July now. Whatever, I don't got money for all this shit anyway, but it's still annoying. Like the game Phantom Fury, looks like people aren't liking it, so that was pretty sad. That was supposed to be a good boomer shooter this year, but there's some better ones. Like Sulaco looks better. Alright, let's get some gameplay in here. Before the whole video is me doing nothing again. It almost seems better to start buying games if they're available on disc and then just selling them, because a lot of times you just buy games on Steam and then you either beat them really fast and then they're worthless, or you play them and then you get bored of them before, like right after the refund window is closed, or you just never play it. And then you just can't refund it, and you just spent a bunch of money and then never played it. Steam is kind of a fucking... It's like both good and bad at the same time. I mean, it wouldn't matter if the world wasn't so stingy with money, but... Because it is, Steam sucks. Somehow I've lost every single cool thing I had. Why does she have a smiley face on her boobs? Okay, Metroid. I mean, Samus Aran. Why am I talking to like a cat AI? What is that? Oh, that animation right there was kind of sick, actually. Music and the atmosphere seem really good on this game. Of course we can. We're Metroidvania pros around this joint. Oh, check the first left wall on every Metroidvania. No! Damn. I wanted those goodies. It was not a calculated maneuver. Oh shit. Almost got hurt there. Somehow I didn't. Oh, cute little save points. I like it. Did I save? I must have. And here's looks like we're gonna be hopping off these enemies somehow. Give me all the juice. I don't know what this shit's good for, but... He's like, you're awkward, bitch. Shut up. Damn it. So no diagonal, okay. That sounds kind of messed up. Need more powers. Oh, fuck. My first damage. What a noob, dude. I want that shit over there. I'm wasting time. Let's go. Squeeze. Oh, I need those things. I was wondering if they were important, and they seem like they're pretty important. That's like a classic door opening noise, I swear. That's classic. We get this random coin we missed or whatever. Ooh, what am I doing? That was noob shit right there. I mean, it's good shit. I wonder if you can get squeezed. Oh, what am I doing, dude? Well, I just saved, but I'm gonna, like, lose stuff or something. Interesting ladder right there. I like when they do things like that, where, like, not everything is the same fucking asset, you know? Wait, what? I guess I'm missing something. Do 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 do. I don't know about that water, man. Probably can go in there. No, you like can't short jump in this game. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, you can sort of do it by slashing early. That's kind of cool. Swoop. Swoopums. Give me that good shit. This dick bag. Piece of shit. Ah. Damn, we got a bunch of bullets. Okay. A thing. Do 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 do. No secrets yet. Can't go there yet. I don't think. Like, more ammo? Thought I was gonna get something good here. I was just like excited about it, now I'm mad. Shit, dude. I'm really mad. There you are, precious save point. Something's going on over there. Let me through here. I'm walking in circles, man. Why am I even going this way? There's nothing over here. Somehow I miss. I always do this. I always miss like the littlest fucking thing, dude. Like, how? What did I miss, man? This is my secret power. Only I can miss whatever I missed. Only me. Dude. This always happens in every Metroidvania I ever play, like... I'm just doomed. Doomed to be painstakingly average at Metroidvania games. I didn't grab enough of these or something, dude. I almost died. That means I'm about to die. Oh my god, is this what I missed? No. The fact that I've like seemingly checked almost everything and I already have to go on YouTube sucks, bro. I gotta freeze these guys? Probably not. Fuck. Now we're just doing nothing. We're just walking in circles. No clue what to do. I just want to make a little bit of progress life. Why does this always happen? Like, this should be the easiest part of the game, and I can't fucking figure it out. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, no, I already tried climbing up over here. There's, like, nothing, right? Did I miss something over here? Oh my god. That was it, dude? Jesus Christ. Well, now I know how to get heals. Sometimes. I need this guy. Thanks, guy. Level design's pretty good. Like the second you stop sucking at the game. Oh, the level design's pretty good, right? Somehow I spent all my bullets the first time I spent all my bullets. Damn it. Yes. Okay, Mario. I need to get some of this good shit. But I have to spend this shit to get heals. Like, better off dying. Give me all that shit. Let me save. Let's finish this shit, guys. Let's go. Okay, we collected all our stuff. And we're heading back over. See what we miss here. So there's a path up there. This goes down to like nothing, probably. Yeah, nothing. Okay, we got these guys killed. Somehow I came over here and didn't have fucking bullets, dude. I can already tell this game is more my vibes these days than Oh, and here's the fucking last coins I need. Well, I kind of like that there's actually progression tied to these items, though. A lot of Metroidvania just have like pointless gems that you collect and they almost don't even matter. Now this I don't think I can. Oh, I can. but it doesn't even matter. Okay. There's just another route, basically. To this treasure, probably. Ah, I lost one of my things. %30 my ass. Okay. Now we know where to go for now, at least. To make a little progress. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I got a whole bunch of new monies to get. Kind of makes it like a puzzle Metroidvania. I like that. What's this now? Wait, what? God damn it. They'll probably teach us what that is, I guess. Oh, here. Tell myself. Man, I got the save point I wanted. I think we're gonna stop here. It's not. I didn't really make much progress. Is that like a boss? Or maybe we'll fight that boss first. Hold my tongue there for a little bit. Oh yeah, boss thing. Or something. See if I can beat this guy. Oh yeah, baby. And we got some extra life. Oh yep, I seen, or this boss looks familiar from some of the video snippets I seen. I'm gonna get messed up here. Let's see if I can get my dodging Smash Bros going here. Big health bar. Oh, I just killed my dude. I don't know if I can get under her. Holy shit. No! No! Yes, we can crouch. I think I have to kill these guys. Well, at least now I know how to beat them. I'm pretty much screwed, though. I screwed the pooch, is how they say. Yo, I'm doing no damage to this guy. Kill this dude, yes. No! And I'm out of shots. Fuck. Why do I keep messing this shit up? Gotta love the Super Omega Beam. They're coming back right here. Fuck. Ah. At least you don't lose anything. Press escape. I almost got hurt by that guy. Wow, that almost killed me. I didn't think I was gonna hurt me so much. Ah! At least we figure out how to beat this guy, but goddamn, I lost all my dignity doing it. Is that a downward stab on his weak point? Oh, the charge up kills you too. Oh, whatever. We got it this time. Almost got lucky there. Oh, this guy's super easy once you know what to do. Damn it. I'm gonna lose it all because I got cocky. Why didn't he blow up that other guy? Run! Oh, those guys are mostly for healing. I thought they were like platforms. That guy's fucking easy once you know what to do. Kind of fun because he's got that little difficulty. Ooh, and you got a waifu inside of him. I wasn't just an AI robot. There was a girl inside the whole time playing it like it was Men in Black. Look, she got a uwu. Oh no, she got an XOXO shirt on her boobs. Hey, Yamato, what is this, One Piece? Let me guess, you're a guy, too. This is a good spot to end the first video on. I have a feeling this game won't be quite as long as I want it to be, but it seems like it's one of those short and sweet kind of games so far. I don't know, she just tried to kill us instead of a robot. A big Guilty Gear Exard vibes or something. I'll hit the next save point, hopefully, and then I'll be out of here. Thanks a bunch for tuning in, guys. I think we could chop these guys' bullets here. That's fun. A lot of games don't do that right, and this game feels right. Gotta bring a magic pearl down here. I don't know if there's a point of going down there right now. Oh, that was dumb. I like how there's a lot of foreground, background elements. Oh, what's this? Look at this, she says. I should have paid more attention to what this Necom is. It's supposed to be like a Neko. Like a Neko Inn. I don't know what that means. Oh, fuck. I was talking about puzzles. Oh, I can't do this. I'm using like a weird controller for this. Please be like the easiest thing ever. Come on. Fuck. Oh, it's the easiest thing ever. Nice. That was fun. Now, I don't mind if the future ones are like harder than that. As long as you don't start off and like the first one is extremely hard, we're good. That was actually... More games need puzzles like that. Like the sort of Resident Evil 4 puzzle system, except better. More of them and better, and like the rewards for them are more interesting and stuff like that. Oh, this is the fucking guy who follows you around and he's like a rival the entire fucking time or something. We're just helping like an evil guy there. I mean, that'd be funny if the statue started crying. Is that what it's doing? That'd have been kind of funny. Maybe he's not a straight bad guy. Yeah, I was having some fun with Axiom Verge 2. It kind of reminds me of this game with like the chill opening with a bunch of vertical rooms and stuff like that. That game's fun. It's one of those games that seems kind of hard to get into, though. Like, it takes a lot of investment. Which is probably why I took a break from it. I think I'll end up liking that game more than the first Axiom Verge, though, to be honest. Alright, we got our ball thing, though. Shit like this makes me want to play Alwa's Legacy. That game, I noticed, was getting some hate, so... It would be kind of fun to go see if that game's better than what people say it is. I remember having some fun when I first played it. The only reason I didn't play more is because I was playing so many games back then. I was playing literally like 20 different games at the time. I'll hit this next save point, I'll head out of here, and we'll be back on this game soon. This is a lot of fun, super chill. Just what I was looking for. Oh, thought that was a collectible for a second. They do a good job of like hiding enemies behind little shit and you don't even notice them. Come on, give me a save point here. Oh, fuck. I see something over there that kind of looks like a save point. Is that one? You're always like afraid of going the wrong direction and then getting stuck. Yeah, I'm supposed to shoot these guys. Oh, that's not so bad. And this backtracks to a save point, okay, I think. I can't do this yet. I shouldn't have shot. I like how the bullets are like actually pretty valuable. Nah, we'll just go to the next save point. This is too much backtracking for me. Looks like there is going to be some backtracking that's a little bit too much for me. Then. Why did I fight this guy? These morons are the ones I wanted to fight. 30%. Okay, maybe it's 30%. Go down and go right. And save point. We're good. Alright, this area looks like a fun spot to check out next time. What's that? It looks like a wall save point. Now we're like stuck down here though. So that means we're gonna get some cool abilities soon, I bet. I like how there's like a lot of secrets on the map you can like inspect and stuff. Really makes it feel like a full-blown Metroidvania. Yeah, really fun game. I hope this developer keeps down this same path of ideas, and seems like they have a good idea what's going on here. Or what people like. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack and chill out, maybe play some more Fire Emblem and go to bed, or take a nap for a while. It's not really going to bed if you only sleep for a little bit, but... Yeah, and we'll see you guys soon. Hopefully there's some new games announced and stuff. The new Doom game looks sick. Hoping there's a new Quake 6 gets announced in August or whatever. We'll see. Yeah, but this game's exceeding expectations so far, so that's good. It's a nice bounce back game after a turn of Noctis just wasn't quite what I was looking for. I think my ideal game would be something like Blasphemous, except with like better platforming. Would probably be like my favorite sort of Metroidvania. Blasphemous mixed with something else, like a Castlevania mixed with better platforming as well. Like almost Celeste or Castle in the Darkness platforming. Yeah, there's that one game that it looks like they completely stole the Blasphemous art style, but the game actually looks like it might be better than Blasphemous. For at least if it fits your taste a little bit. Blasphemous sort of has a certain aesthetic to it that you may or may not like. I forget what it's called, but I always forget the name, dude. I think it's coming out this year. Hopefully I can talk about it later this year and I'll remember the name. But I definitely added it to my wish list and watched some videos on it, but I can't remember what it was called. It just kind of looks like a faster paced, more exciting platforming version of Blasphemous, but we'll see, who knows. The Last Faith, I feel like, is looks like a pretty, is that what it's called? The Last Faith? That game looks pretty good, actually, the more I look at it. I mean, it looks better than, like, Tarnishing of Juxtia and Moonscars and shit. But it has, like, the same review scores on Steam, so I don't understand. That kind of makes me want to play it, Because I feel like it was a more popular, more known game than those other ones. So then people kind of just hated on it more. Because there was quite a lot of people who said it was one of the better Metroidvanias of 2023, I think it came out in, yeah. Like it basically rivaled Blasphemous 2, so I feel like it does. I feel, from what I've seen, it looks kind of like Blasphemous mixed with like a Souls-like mixed with like a Castlevania. It looks pretty fun. But yeah, we'll be playing a bunch of new games. Hopefully I can like spur myself into playing like one new game each day alongside Fire Emblem and the other shooters I play and stuff. And when we start the stream up, I was thinking it would be fun to do like random Steam game Fridays or something. So like after I get done playing Halo on stream, maybe I'll do like an hour of some random game from my big ass Steam library and stuff. It doesn't have to be from Steam, but the point is just to play like some random ass shit and have a little bit of fun. And I think I'll do that once or twice a week, like maybe Mondays and Fridays or something, or Fridays and one day on the weekend. Or I'll figure it out. So yeah, look forward to that. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of stuff for my stream getting uploaded to my YouTube, and I might have to make another YouTube at some point just to keep things more organized. But I mean, there should be some great moments happening on stream eventually, so I can promise some like some good videos coming from the stream. I know there's going to be some like yada yada yada. Already seen you play Halo. We don't want to see any more of that. I know there's going to be some videos that I put up like that, but it is what it is. I like to make sure all my gameplay gets out there somehow, so I know sometimes it gets a little bit redundant, but it's all, it might seem not that good sometimes, but it's all in the pursuit of a goal, It's in the pursuit of the final big montages that I make. It's in pursuit of what my Halo channel is going to be in the next few years after I can actually bang out some good months of streaming and stuff and good months of like working with other streamers and whatnot. I just feel like all that stuff is going to really spice up my channel and make it what I wanted it to be back in like 2000, back in the old times of the year 2000. No, back in like 2012 when did I stream? 2021, I think I was streaming. What I wanted back then when I didn't really have the capability. I didn't have all of these games. I didn't have the right kind of internet to properly stream even. I was just doing it because I wanted to stream really bad, so I was taking those L's and playing on crappy internet and stuff. It wasn't crappy, but you know what I mean. It wasn't really meant for streaming either. So yeah, a lot of exciting things, and I'm happy I can release like a positive commentary, or mostly positive, after all the crazy fucking things I've been through and the sad. A lot of people get the wrong impression. They'll listen to like one video of you and be like, "That's all you do is complain, bro," or "That's all you do is sit there, blah blah blah." But the thing is, like, those people didn't know you for every single year of your life before that moment. So it's like, what the fuck do their opinions even matter? You know what I mean? And nowadays, like, if I hear someone complaining and I don't like the sound of their voice, or I don't like what they're talking about, I don't just judge them initially. I always tell myself, like, you know, that could be me, or you know, I'm sure this guy was not like this when he was 20, you know what I mean? I'm sure this guy was not like this every day. I'm sure this guy, you know what I mean? I always tell myself something to, like, reality check myself. It's like, you don't get to judge this guy because he's complaining, you know what I mean? Nobody does. The world judges you, you know what I mean? Life judges you. It's not humans' job to go out there and judge every little thing from each other. And there's just in general, whether it's the Halo community or it's the Smash Bros community or it's online e-girls, there's just too much like exclusivity. There's too much like niche, or what's the word? Clicking up. There's too many like people trying to hoard viewers and only be friends with certain popular people and stuff. It just, I don't like that. I'm always going to be against that for the rest of my life. But anyways, hopefully we can bring about some good days, whether it's streaming Rivals, or it's streaming Halo, or it's making a Halo montage, or it's making a Quake Champions and a Halo video combined, or it's whatever we do. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Should be a really fun rest of the summer and the beginning of fall. Should all be really exciting. And who knows, you know, maybe the games will just keep pumping out after that and things will continue to be exciting for a while. I don't know. But we're guaranteed to have a hype ass, you know, if I can get through this like couple of weeks before we get our internet and just like do well for myself, I feel like it's just going to be nothing but excitement, hard work, grinding, creativity, getting better at some of my favorite shooting games and stuff. It's going to be a really fun, probably the best chapter that's been on this current YouTube channel, you know, the best. That's how I feel. So I actually know it's going to be like that. I just don't know how good it's going to be. That comes down to me, you know. Can I put the work in? Can I work with people? Can I find new friends and be a good person for them? We'll see, you know. But anyways, Transiruby, really good, highly recommended. Even this initial area was a lot of fun. And, you know, it's one of those whimsical, chill games that makes you want to play something like Curse Crackers. It makes you want to play something like, what's another good one? Chill, like Celeste. Just like these chill games that don't always have to be about insanely hard bosses, Souls-like bullshit, you know. I'm not really, like, I love Dark Souls 1 through 3, but when I play Elden Ring, which I will beat it at some point, I will play the game. It's just, whenever I play that game, it's just like, it's not even hard, it's just fucking annoying, you know what I mean? Like, you could just look up how to get strong on the internet real quick, go and copy what they did, and then just, like, make 80% of the game really easy. But, like, the fact that it's so fucking hard without doing that is what pisses me off. I want some, like, difficulty adjusters, you know what I mean? If a guy like me who played video games his whole life, played all the Souls games, isn't enjoying it, you know, there's a problem. And it's not the game itself. It has good mechanics. It has cool enemies. It should be better than the Souls games. But because of the difficulty and because a lot of the power-up items for the character and stuff and the stuff that makes you stronger is hidden, and you basically have to play hundreds of hours, like 100 hours, or you got to go look up a tutorial. That's what makes it frustrating, because you don't have to do that on Dark Souls 1 through 3. You can, but you don't have to. They're not that hard. The first fucking 10 bosses on Dark Souls 1 is like the easiest shit ever. The only thing hard about that one boss on the bridge, I forget what it's like, a centaur thing, or it's like a demon, big demon thing. Actually, nothing's hard about it. You can just climb the fucking tower and shoot arrows at it or whatever. Or you can like throw fire bombs at it and then just rapidly melee and probably live. It's just like they with these new Souls games and a lot of other games, they just like the emphasis is on making the challenge very hard. It's not making the challenge very unique or like very outside the box thinking or anything cool. It's always just they make it a little bit too hard and it's fucking annoying, you know? Because a lot of us play those games and we're not trying to get better. It's not like a shooting game where the skills transfer, you know what I mean? It's like a very specific game that we're just here for the experience and the story and a little bit of challenge, you know? We don't want to fucking spend 5 hours fighting the fucking first major boss of Elden Ring just to finally beat the boss, and then by that time you don't even want to play the game anymore. That's what happened to me. Anyways, just chatting about some random stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I don't even know what fucking time it is. Been spending too much time in the AM these days. I gotta spend a little bit more time awake in the PM. But yeah, a lot of exciting things, and I'll catch you guys soon. Hopefully with some more game stuff to talk about. Maybe some Fire Emblem ROM hacking stuff. Maybe some internet news about my stream and the internet, hopefully. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Sure, I'll make another commentary in the next few days. A lot of these videos are going to get pumped out like the second we get the fast internet. So some of this shit might be like coming in a month late or whatever, but once we do get that internet, things will be a lot more like clockwork on my channel. I already have like about 100 videos that need to get published, and quite a few of them are nice Halo videos and stuff. They're not just all gameplay videos. So peace out. Much love.